I thought I was watching Supernatural, not Olympus.
Nice. Shouldn't get bit by them. Alright,
Otherwise, I'll become a vampire werewolf.
Automatic.
Wait, wouldn't that be somewhat badass?
Want to be a phony like me? Subscribe now and check out the Xylophony merch.
So would that be a
Link in the description
vampiric
below.
wolf or a vamp? You know, a vamp wolf? Or a werepire? Make up your own headcanon names in the comments, and by that I mean no one's watching this anyway. Yeah, I surprise myself sometimes. I've seen weirder, you know? I've had moments where I thought no one watches it, and then all of a sudden the views go up immensely. It's like, what the frig? Eh. Sometimes you just underestimate yourself, you know? Like, sure, if no one was watching Olympus, and then when the one where Professor K's big reveal happened, it's like, oh, I guess people are watching. They're just waiting for the important episodes. Okay, fair, I guess. You know? Anyway, yes, I bullshit another intro.
Here I stand in the shadow of the tower.
Ready to rock you like a hurricane.
One wolf, one crossbow,
5 lucky
five
blocks.
lucky blocks. Of course, we must thank the light gods for giving these blocks to us, and the moon goddess for giving us the speed and strength we need.
I'd say only 1,000 likes,
Exactly
but
what we'll be doing
honestly,
today.
if I get
We'll
1
hunt.
like, I give myself a little.
Now,
I throw
not
myself a
quite
little
ready to take on the
celebration.
tower, or, you know, Mythspire at that. But I should be able to take out some of their lackeys. See one over there? See if we can get some snipes on. That seemed to work pretty well. But
Probably just out of range, or maybe we just
thing
didn't
is
do any
amazing.
hits,
I love this.
or enough hits, I should say.
Is that a baby? Oh man, we have a Baron. A level 4 Baron?
That's
Yeah,
like
that's the highest
6
level
levels
Baron I've
under
ever
me.
seen. Not
How many
such a
Barons
good
have you
take him out,
seen?
I might have to morph.
I guess it's not like.
But let's try it.
I mean, I guess
Let's
it's
try
over
it.
his entire
Let's
life, not
stake
in
it
this
already.
series.
Let's get the
Rude.
We have spells at the ready. Oh,
Can't we summon thunder?
oh. Let's see what this does. Hey, vampire
Fire.
on fire. Nice.
Summon badass at
Oh,
least.
that did a lot of damage to him.
It's like it's on fire or
Let's see if
something.
we can get some rounds of crossbow shots on this, set it on fire, and then finish it off with a stake. Oh, darn, we got
Ugh,
reload.
I hate myself.
Clips aren't endless.
I hear steak and I can't unhear the food, not
Uh-oh.
the wood.
I think I just accidentally shot
Set on
myself
fire
with
and
a crossbow.
finish it off with a steak. That way we'll have
Let's try to use
that way
a
we'll
little
have
bit of
something to
this.
eat after we're done.
Nice.
We get to kill him
Most
and have
efficient
lunch.
setting things on
Win-win. And yes, lunch at this time of night. Shut up.
Okay, so the hunters are after me now. Not even in my wolf form. I'll try to do it without. Ow.
I don't know why.
Slowness.
Whatever.
I think I gave myself slowness. Which, that's cool if I give slowness.
It's like he's trying to test himself, but it's
Where's
like
that Baron
what?
at?
It's like
Just right over
why?
here.
There's no cost to it. Look at all the babies.
So I can get large groups set on fire with this.
Always lovely when you can get a group shot,
Try to set all these
an
things on
AOE
fire.
attack.
Nice.
I noticed this isn't
Shouldn't
on
get bit by
fire
it.
enough.
Silver.
Why do you still have the silver sword?
Whew.
Wouldn't that be
We
the
did it.
first thing you throw out?
Not bad. Luckily we kept up speed and... What? Hey, I need that.
Punch him.
What, are you trying to trade me here? You just picked up that vampire blood. What? Okay.
This kind of reminds me of
I'll
the
give you
Breath of the Wild, that
rotten flesh,
monster
alright?
trader guy. Even the monster trader guy doesn't try to steal
You wanna
anything.
trade for it?
He just trades
Is
the
that what
shit.
this is? I could just kill you right. Okay. We'll try.
He's not a
this.
bad guy. He's just a little
No.
weird. But whatever.
Alright, how much do you like lucky?
I'm not gonna judge.
Oh. You got an enchanted. You know, I really meant to kill you and get that blood. But you seem interesting.
Fuck the Lucky
Give me
Blocks
one.
opening.
No. What are some things I might be able to give this guy?
Lucky Blocks.
Zombie head. You want a zombie head? No. Doesn't want a zombie head. You know, we can always get more lucky blocks. It's fun.
So we have an infinite supply of them back at the camp. Well, not infinite. It depends on the light gods.
Hey, I'm not done with you yet. You want this fang? Do you like vampire fangs?
No.
No. What about this axe? Kind of need that.
Selling the silver.
Our steak isn't anything too fancy, but you don't want it. Flame books you don't want. What about vampire blood, huh?
I'll trade your vampire blood for vampire blood.
Pure blood. That. Moon pearls. Lots of moon pearls.
Trial and error.
Alright, lucky blocks it is. Oh. What did I just get? I'm
Food.
not entirely sure. But it's interesting. That's all I know. So we just picked up.
The record is being in general. That is literally all that he knows.
Okay. Let's try another one. Lucky block. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You don't worry. Seriously, dude?
He stole it.
On the ground aren't yours. You're lucky I like you. Ooh, God apple. That's where it's at. And then illuminating curiosity.
It's bright.
Okay.
And some drink.
Trade this? Nope. Well, that's all lucky blocks I have. Is there anything else cool and enchanted? I'm looking for stuff here. An efficiency 1 shovel. It's a pretty cool thing, okay? It's a pretty cool thing.
I don't know what it is, but take my word for it.
That out? Yeah. Alright, another bottle of enchanting and another gas tape.
At least I can use
It
these.
seems to give me things of like reasonable trade value to it.
Even though he's been denying most of things.
I want to keep trading with this guy, but don't really have much else to give him. Yeah, well, we got gold apples and god apples and cool stuff. What about this this really spooky box? Okay, you don't want it. I don't know who would want it. You know, it was worth thinking. Well, I'm gonna read this. Ooh, you want my old crossbow? Huh? He probably doesn't want my old crossbow. But I saw you walking around with that bow. No? You're in vampire territory, though. Why don't you want my crossbow? You want my good one? Good. I wasn't gonna give it to you. Alright, but good trading with you. Just don't steal my stuff anymore. You get a pass this time, buddy. You get a pass. Just because, you know, us one-eye people gotta stick together. I see you got those eye situations going on. And I'll help you right here.
Do a brother a
Vampire on
solid.
fire, and I don't have any regular crossbow ammo.
I sold them.
That works too. Back to Packhaven. So what does this thing do? I don't know, but I feel like I've gained some knowledge.
It says so in the lower left.
It's always great, especially when you're as smart as I am. Right?
Menace to society.
Just let those guys fight it out.
I am convinced that'll actually spell
Hunter training.
smartness
Now, I
with
do wanna get some regular
SMRT.
crossbow bolts out so we can shoot from a regular crossbow. However,
The
I
Homer
wanna make
Simpson
a,
way, I should
cooler
clarify.
crossbow
Otherwise, it'd be like,
bolts. Yes, this
spell
is so
smartness
bad.
with
But it's really
SMRT.
annoying to
That's
set up these
half of how you
items.
spell
So maybe just
smartness.
having single shot options or double shot options.
These
would
4
be good.
ninths.
So
Yeah.
let's get our next level all set up. We
Nice
need
thing in the
to
lower
get
right.
book in there, 20 fangs, purity 3 blood, which I do have 2 of.
So does that mean I have a
man,
purity
I'm gonna
9
need purity
blood?
4 blood soon. Man. And a vampire book, which I have grabbed here. So we got Hunter Intel 10. And okay, yeah, it's still purity 3 blood. But now we'll need the gold and we'll need the iron and we can level up. Gold, iron. I don't even know if I need iron anymore. It might just be the gold. Oh yeah, you still need iron. Okay, you just need 20 of each. And then level 10.
No kill like overkill.
Perfect. So I need the next Hunter Intel book. Let's go ahead with the book, fangs, purity 3, and our last vampire book. Good thing you're giving these. Ooh, okay, so it's a purity 3 for the next one. So we don't need the 4s yet. We don't need the 4s yet. I don't even know what the max level I can get in this is.
Me
That's
neither.
2 more levels down. We are now level 11 vampire hunting.
Woo.
Which means some pretty
I can
cool
hit things harder.
abilities. So of course, we got the, you know, increased attack.
I like how he has it for
how
swords,
to
but he
use
has
this
an
thing.
axe.
But we know that we need to
But if he
master
didn't get that one, he
how
wouldn't be able to branch out to
actually
the other
use this thing.
pathway. So it's one of those where it's like,
Instantly kill any vampire
eh,
from
it's
behind
useless,
with
but I don't have a
this
choice
max
because either
health
that or I
below
can't get
2.
anything else.
Yeah, we're gonna unlock that. Blood potions. lower the chance of getting bad effects. That stuff sounds good. So I do want to get this stuff. You know, get some decent potions, but I'm not too much of a potion brewer. So we can either get the blood potion table. We do have a lot of vampire blood, or we can get the vampire repellent soon. So let's get this, and then the next level, we can get vampire repellent.
You gotta get all these vampire items, and you're gonna get garlic?
And we'll find out a use for this.
I need to get a lot of insects. Let me cover myself in bug spray to make sure.
And create a enhanced holy water instead of a normal one. I haven't been using holy water. Maybe I should be. But this lets us do yeah, we definitely got to go down this line. Probably bang, bang, bang. Then we can protect Packhaven from all
this is like trying to be shiny hunting while spraying max repels everywhere. It's like, bro, no.
So I was having a moment.
Although I guess if you use a Pokemon with a low level, that would overwrite the max repel because I don't know if I about the repel. If your Pokemon in the party is weaker than the random encounter, the repel won't do anything.
So to make this,
so if you go into like a level 30k with like a level, let's say 20 Pokemon in the lead, even if you put a repel up, probably it won't do anything.
Crossbow arrows with it.
I say probably because maybe there's an increased chance. I don't know, honestly. I've never tried it.
So we can get this whole smithy working.
It's one where it's around the same level. Like you got a level, you got like a level 30 Pokemon in a cave full of like Pokemon with levels 28 to 32. It'll keep away the low level one, so it'll kind of do its job. But if it's a higher level one, nah.
So I guess using the 2 lines of string is the difference in this. But you need to spend a level to be able to craft this. So I got myself a double crossbow.
Woo!
It's looking pretty nice. It's like an extension of my claws. It shoots very far away. So,
Wolverine should invest in this shit. You think animated claws are cool? What if he could shoot them?
Can I check crossbows, period? Let's go find out. I feel like
you know what, I wouldn't be surprised if at one point that was one of his superpowers.
So let's run over there and see.
Seems plausible. It's like a Silver Age sort of thing or something like that, even though I know that it wasn't be a Marvel thing, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Ooh. Oh,
you know the Ultimate Universe had their own version of the superheroes where all I know is Wolverine is basically Cell from Dragon Ball.
That thing seemed to go down pretty easily.
He just can come back. It can be a hand or a finger left over. It'll come back fully 100%.
Oh, baby.
It's ridiculous.
Infinity? That sounds good.
In the case, at least Cell explained how the hell his powers work. It's like, oh, we have to destroy the nucleus so it can move anywhere in my body at any point. So you have to destroy that. If you kill that, I die. Otherwise, nope. I'll just come back, bitch.
We're gonna need more levels.
Wolverine just be like, I just come back.
That's something we have to accomplish.
The end. I don't need to explain nucleus or that shit. Why would I need to explain that? It's Marvel. It's magic. We don't have to explain it.
Just double check that we have everything else we want. So, we
don't have to explain, but it would be nice to have that extra layer.
Both the ranged weapons we intend to use. We have arrow clips, and we have these crossbow arrows. So, they cost a lot, and they don't cost a lot. That's a whole stack for that much EMC. That's not bad. But these ones, you need to annoyingly craft each individual pack of them one by one.
We're almost halfway through this episode, and this episode has been taking place more with grinding.
We still have our axe, of course. We need to do a little chopping, but honestly, my claws are a little. This thing obviously will hurt you more if it hits. But the claws, I can be specific. An axe.
Look, let's be honest here. When you're playing an RPG or something like that, occasionally you bring items along just because you like them. You know they're not as good. You know there's some better stuff out there, but you like it. Like, I play Xenoblade Chronicles, and there's a character who, as far as I know in the game so far, has a dead husband, and she has the gun of her husband as one of her unlockables. Well, it's pretty it's like at the end of her specific chapter of a game in a sense. She stays in the party, but that's like the end. It's complicated, but basically at some point in the game she gets her husband's gun, and she will get guns that are better than that, but I refuse to let her lose that gun unless there's a boss fight that pisses me off, in which case I'll be like, I'll give it right back after this, Gotta have a limit. And great, not even the houses are safe.
It's okay. It's okay, calm down, Sparkles, calm down. Sparkles. Don't you do that.
Pet creeper.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's one.
Oh, yeah, we still
it's one of those times where it's like, yeah, it's not better, but it feels right for her to have that.
What should your name be? Tell me.
Suggest names below.
Someone else will talk
Damn
about
it, they always want me to name them
Oh.
Moo. I don't know why.
So let's put all this stuff in there. We got the candles. We got
I'm the guy
iron
who's
going
fucked
in
up
there.
enough who I would totally name a pig Bacon. And I would name a horse Elmer.
And yeah, let's do what
Mr.
I've
Red is
said 3
overused
times,
anyway,
let's see
and
if
so
we
is
can
Wilbur.
enchant This thing with flame. No, we can't.
Dang.
It has custom enchants and unbreaking only, much like the steak. Okay, actually the steak doesn't even have any custom enchants, it just has unusing on it. Fine. Okay, I'm not really gonna need these books then. But let's get a little organized. Let's get these books where they belong, because I have a whole chest full of enchanted books. So, over here, and over there. Now what could
Oh
go
yeah,
on
one more thing about the
this?
Xenoblade thing while I can still remember. No
Sharpness.
spoilers.
We can
I
put
haven't
that
finished
on
the game
crossbow
yet.
items.
So it turns out her husband's still
Vampire
alive. Don't tell me.
That is very likely.
I believe it's plausible because I have my own hunches about the big bad, but I don't want to
Find
know.
out while we're doing looting. That's a
Which means
possibility.
everyone will tell me to ignore
Infinity,
anyway.
I'm wondering if the Infinity is different for the crossbow. But
It has
we'll see.
Infinity in the title. It better be
Vampire Slayer,
different.
we are already testing. Oh yeah.
Then again, I guess if Infinity goes on forever,
Power
it's entirely
up,
possible.
power
Could be
up,
the
how
same.
powerful these things are, but
It's like
if
pi.
we can do it. We can do it. And then of course.
I'm talking
we
about
can break
3.14 for the
books.
record.
Books work with that book. All right. So over to here, we have our crossbow. We cannot
Rats.
Put sharpness on it. Yes, we can put books on it, so unbreaking can go on it. But I think that might be the only thing that works. Yeah, not even Infinity can go on it.
Damn it!
It needs
Even
the custom
Infinity isn't
enchants.
enough.
Wow.
Your
So,
crossbow strength
not even
may be
vampires.
infinite, but that's still not enough.
Go on that. It's definitely not going on this. Yeah. Unbreaking, sure, but Vampire Slayer, nah. That's for swords. But luckily our axe has
I know
it,
this because shut up.
so that's good. I just forget this axe is specifically good at killing vampires and stealing life.
In that order.
It's kind of dark when you think about it.
Yeah,
Let's put all these books back.
it's the Resident Evil
So,
gun. It's really
Most of
powerful,
our stuff can't
especially
really be
against living
enchanted
things.
to a full extent. But it's all good. It's all good. So, let's see if we can learn any more magic spells that might be good against vampires. Because if we're going to be hunting them, we're going to be hunting them with maximum efficiency. Because we know they don't like fire. So the fire staff was great. Oh no, we used up the fire staff. Well, maybe we can make a new fire staff. But let's see what the other options are.
I didn't know
don't
that
wanna
was
go
going to
too
run out
far
at some
into
point.
the
We've been
magic
using everything to
today,
death so
but I do
far.
wanna
Why
look
is
at
this one
options.
special?
So combustion was always cool, but I need to make a flare orchid. So
How did Richie make these again?
flare orchid. Let's see what I need to do. I need to plant a blue orchid in the nether, make a ring of netherrack around it.
I do not
and
like
while
how
under
much
fire
this flower is
resistance,
talking
toss a
about the
blaze rod
nethers.
and a lava bucket near the flower, then use powder on the flower. This is complicated.
Is this
isn't it?
nether in a region?
Radiance is something I do want. Using a mutating flower in the overworld to create a shining white flower. So I need to plant an oxeye daisy and at noon throw a glowstone block and a prismarine crystal next to it, under the effect of night vision and using powder. Okay, so we're still missing a lot of stuff. Maybe we can do something basic. Can't do the, oh, we could do growth. Want to do growth? No. Life drain. Let's see, we need, pork chops, granite. I think I have all that. Let's double check. No, I don't have pork. Of course I don't have melon seeds.
Corpus.
Acceleration. That'll be cool. We can get to, yeah. In fact, it's already nighttime.
Overclocked, underpaid.
I want to get over to Mythspire while the vampires are out. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Acceleration. I need oxide daisy, endstone, gold, and sugar. All right, so let's go ahead and get the gold.
With these
and
special
sugar.
ingredients, the Powerpuff Girls were
Add that
born.
ready. There we go. Sugar. Oxide daisy. Ox. I totally have it. Totally picked it.
Swear
I'm
to
on flower
God.
picking. There it is. So let's throw all these flowers that we can into the.
I guess it wasn't available in the bag because he already had it out, you know?
Yet. I was about to give him.
Much me.
Like me when I'm angry.
It's like that moment where you look for your car keys in its usual spot, but it's in your pocket.
It's that thing.
Oh, I hate those moments. You feel like such a dumbass.
I'm
Nice lower right, by the way. I just
jumping
noticed.
flowers. Not getting mad.
Ring that bell
I'm gonna
icon.
get mad at the concept of getting mad. No, that's not happening.
You should
Alright,
subscribe
so-
and click that bell icon because subscriptions don't do anything anymore.
end.
It's like my favorite way of explaining this, the bell icon, the entire thing.
All
It's
right,
like,
so
what was
Daisy,
the point?
Endstone, gold, sugar. And let's go
That
ahead
Powerpuff
and
Girl.
add it
Blossom!
with some glowstone.
Oh, great.
Sounds
It's the
good.
reboot
Actually,
versions.
different things
I'd rather the X versions.
Modifiers. We can get the
I
strength
mean
of
the
spell's
anime,
effects
for the record.
extra fast.
So the
we
X
can
version
improve the
people will be
casting
like
cost, the number
inserted
of
here
uses
like
the
it's
spell
an
has.
X. I don't know.
We can
Whatever.
always redo that. So let's get the effectiveness of the spell. Ooh, we're down to our last few verdant sprigs. We're gonna have to go.
As long as it works, I don't
a whole lot
care.
more flower picking. And we have no pesto.
And we turn Keith into
Pesto!
Kira.
I need you.
No one's gonna get that. I don't even know why I even said it.
There we go.
You're just saying
Let's
random
get a
words.
stick.
Yeah.
Now we'll be able to make it over to the vampires lickety split. So we can
Someone's
shoot
going to
them
get
with
it, but the
actually
sad thing is that
fast
somebody does
weapons.
not watch my channel.
Get
So
levels to make the
what was the point?
weapons even more deadly. Wow, this is gonna be mean. Let's do it. So engage speed.
Went so fast I didn't even see it.
Accelerate. And yeah, I really don't even know if this works or not.
I think you need to shoot yourself.
Forget magic. We're just gonna hunt vampires. And aha, you again.
She's isn't magical in the
I'll
slightest.
be right with you. Oh, you're a different dude.
He has two
There's
eyes.
multiple of these dudes.
Yet this is definitely an
I'll be right with you.
RPG.
No, don't you run away. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you now. I'm gonna talk to you now. What are you doing? Are you going to
I don't talk to you one-eyed weirdos.
I have lucky blocks. I brought a bunch of them just in case I ran into you. You want this axe? I just found it. I guess this guy doesn't like to trade. Huh.
He got ripped off by the one-eyed man.
Excuse me. This is so cool.
Somehow the one-eyed man,
Never
somehow
even
the
opened
two-eyed
this
guy ripped him off of
And it
one,
gets me
the
to
one,
souls. I don't even know
yeah.
what I need vampire
Two-eyed
souls
guy
for.
ripped the one-off guy out of
You got
his
a nice
eye.
little weak level 1
And
bear
for some
over
reason
there.
the two-eyed guy kept a grudge over it.
Excuse
I
me,
don't know how that
I'm
would
not
make
trying to
sense,
use
but
my
I said it. There we
stick
go.
ability, in fact. Well,
I would like to
Sorry,
inform
we
you
can
guys
try
that I'm
to
recording this at almost 11 o'clock at night, or 23 o'clock,
Oh.
or whatever the fuck time
Okay.
zone you
you
used.
didn't one-shot.
My brain isn't exactly active. My
Ow.
brain isn't as
Ow.
active as an
Okay.
actual zombies.
You know what? I could use a little life stealing. Oh yeah. Life
Fortunately, I
stealing
don't need a brain to like
vampires.
this.
Probably not going to be very effective.
This thing would be ineffective with me.
Alright,
I
let's
have
just
no
shoot
life.
him
I'm
down.
wasting my life watching Minecraft
Automatic.
videos on YouTube. And I guess one could say the same for Sal, because he's making the
And
Minecraft
double.
episodes on YouTube.
And double. Actually, this hardly has a cooldown, so it's like still faster than a normal bow. It shoots 2. Nailed it. Easy. I don't need level 1 blood by any means, but
Better have and not needed, I
let's
guess.
see. Hey, if I can get around their backs, I can insta-kill them with these stakes. However, doing it's a little harder than just walking behind a vampire. They tend to know you're coming. I don't know how, but they always seem to know. Maybe it's the smell. Wait, no, they don't smell nice. They don't have super smelly powers or smelling powers. You know what I mean?
Not really.
There's some more over here. This one I'm going to use just the stake on. I'm going to wait till the opportune moment. You can't really run through him because he's going to hit me if I do.
I thought it was because you were going to say he's a vampire.
No.
A
He's been
vampiric
offended once.
ghost.
He'll get turned around.
A vamp wolf ghost. Just adding on the mythology. We just need zombies and we're
Wasn't close enough
perfect.
right then. Okay, I really don't know if that was. Aha! You! You, sir. Now don't you run away from me. I got things for you. You're. Oh, you're. How many of you are there?
A lot, evidently.
Let me in your bag. I just want to see what you got. What's in there? Blue stuff? Is that blankets? Why are you walking around with a knapsack full of blankets?
Don't question me.
I don't understand these people and their
I'd
culture.
like a walking stick.
I mean, love to know more, but I don't know what they're
No
saying.
good bones. I wanted a walking stick.
Pew. Got him. And you get some of the arrows back when you miss them. You go fishing. Wait. Yeah. I don't like
I thought they were immune
Oh,
because they
are
were
you
in the
him?
water.
Are you You want more fish? Hey, look, fish. Arrows and fish. Lots of things on the ground.
I turn him around.
This is our guy. Are you the same one as before? No, you're not.
A fishing item. A fishing rod.
What about swords?
Something's biting!
Swords? No. What about moon pearls?
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a froggy?
Oh, no, you like a lot of stuff. Maybe we just need to feed him. Look at all these items. I got tons of moon pearls. I don't need these ones. You don't like...
Not froggy.
I just don't get it. Well, we may not know much about those creatures.
Not even a
Certainly know
chocolate chow.
something about vampire
Chocolo.
hunting. Or
Dave.
We don't know much about entering doorways.
Chocola? Chocola.
I'll make this a bigger doorway. No.
Look,
No,
that character is only in one game. Forgive me for not remembering.
So I whipped up a new semi-automatic
Some
crossbow.
like
'Cause this one was
riders
getting
or something,
pretty
runners or
damaged.
something like
I
that.
didn't want to enchant up a, one without the durability for it. Let's see, we got Arrow Frugality 2. I guess let's take a look at how far that goes up.
7,000.
2 is the highest level for that. I guess it makes sense considering we're doing a high level enchant on it. And let's just try looking up Arrow and see what we. Oh yeah.
You were trying to
there's a lot
spell
of
arrow
arrows, of course.
frog, but you spelled
It
arrow
seems like
frug.
Infinity and the Arrow Frugality is the thing.
Oh, you were trying to spell
I'm
that
not
as in
entirely sure
frugality.
what the
That makes
difference is.
sense.
Maybe one's just for.
One
this
is
crossbow, one's
infinite.
For that, but infinite sounds better to me, so we'll get that enchantment going. And wow, I forgot to get.
Infinite
levels.
sounds better to me,
Good thing
said
we
no
have
new played Sonic
tables
Forces.
all around. So let's grab some of that. Go for the. Just assuming this is the same enchantment. Yeah, and we can enchant both. We made sure to get enough experience to do that at least. So let's go for this, and yeah, it seems to be all the option we have. Unbreaking, unusing, infinite. And this one, ooh, it's not showing all that. Maybe we need to enchant an item and see what else we can get first, just to refresh that, because I do want high-level Arrow Frugality. It sounds great. I guess we could just enchant one of these other crossbows. Actually, I was about to enchant the wooden crossbow. Might as well enchant one of these ones.
Woot.
Someone else could use these. Unusing, unbreaking. Yeah, it's gonna be a level 1, so let's put unbreaking on this. Sounds like a plan to me. Just one level, and now it's less likely to break. And over to, yes, this I can do. You know what? I'm gonna gamble it. Yes, we got unbreaking, Arrow Frugality.
Adolf.
Perfect. So I don't know if I can repair these things. Let's try it.
I'm gonna find out.
I guess iron's the main material in these.
I guess.
So if I throw down this one, which is solid iron, nothing. Throw down. Can't repair, a crossbow with a different level crossbow. No, I didn't think so. And finally, can you put 2 crossbows together? Yeah, you can, but I don't need to.
I could buy my crossbow with a
But I guess I'll
crossbow,
let
and you
keep
get
the chance, but
a crossbow.
more
What
than
were you expecting?
you would spend just in
What, you think it was gonna turn into an axe or something?
crossbow. So there we go. We have our weapons. We have our stake. We actually have an axe too somewhere around here.
I am still disappointed we aren't getting an actual food steak.
But we can also use
I
that
can't
for
even use this to put down a camp.
cool
Actually, I
stuff.
can. They say to put down a camping tent, but that's what a
One more time,
steak
one more
is.
time.
S-T-A-K-E. That's what it's used for.
And it's accurate too. Look at that shot.
Jesus.
Whew. Can I get those back?
Olympus silos looking at you
fine.
like,
You know what?
ooh, man.
I don't need you arrows. I got 5 lucky blocks.
Not anymore, you don't. You sold
Thank
them.
you once again. We have over 1,000 likes giving us these 5 blocks to open. Now watch us get
Never
all
mind.
the best enchanted books and all the best vampire hunting weapons.
I guess
See,
they
there are
magically
things I wanna
regenerate
get
or
these.
some shit.
I want to get some of those sponges. I want to get some shards.
I want to
wanna
get
all
lucky
the
blocks.
ingredients for us to make more spells, pretty much. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I need. Let's see. But ooh, we got this stuff, so we can trade it to some of those weird goblin-y creatures.
I guess.
Let's just throw these fish and that out of here. And we have poppies already. We don't need those. Well, there's your problem. Okay. But more tools. A bouncy castle.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
good things too. And finally. What?
Oh, an octopus.
It's a-
Or the greatest gift of
glitch.
all.
Oh no.
Nothing.
No. 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 Okay, I guess I owe you one more because that one didn't work. Come on! 1, 2,
Gonna be a bad one.
What is this? What is this?
Minerals, evidently.